All right, guys, I'm back. It's June 29th, and I got some players that I absolutely love to incorporate in some player props. Before we do, let's recap yesterday. Well, we fell a little short. Oh, man. Devers, homers. It was exciting early. Duran singled on his first at bat, and then we're waiting for Freeman all night, and, can't wait any longer. He got a no hit, unfortunately. Only hit 2 out of 3 of our Tier 2 plays that are hitting at 75% hit rate on the season. I'll have another home run video coming out on the morning of June 29th. I already worked on it. I'm really excited about it. How'd we do today? We had 3 official plays on ours and 1 unofficial play that I loved. Okay, and that unofficial play was the reason why I got a profit today. Hoppy baby hit a home run at plus 400. But like I said, I'll have the home run video out, so keep an eye out for that. This isn't the only video I will have, so let's move on. All right, guys, consider tipping, and I don't want any money. All I want you to do is hit that like button and go into the comments and just type one character in or whatever. Just type a letter or whatever. I just need quantity in the comment section so that we can help this grow. The algorithm loves all those comments. It doesn't care if it's a letter A or a letter Z or anything in between, okay? So if you could just do that like you guys have always done, I'd really appreciate it. You might notice I'm a little exhausted, maybe. Maybe you come up with a different conclusion of why I don't sound exactly like how I usually do. I promise tomorrow I'll be back to my normal self. I've been working so much trying to get some new things that I can bring to the channel, working hard on trying to find plays for today, which I did. So let's get right to it. All right, let's just do a quick recap for all the new people that have joined in the last few days, even today. Absolutely amazing, a ton. We have 2 tier levels of plays here. Tier 1, we are on fire. We're hitting 83% hit rate, 117 suggested batters on the channel. We correctly hit 97 of them. Players just record a hit and missed on only 20 of them for, like I said, an 83% hit rate. All right, really quick on our Tier 2 plays. Of the last 205 batters that I suggest on the channel just to record a hit, we correctly predicted 153 of them and missed on only 52 of them for a 75% hit rate. All right, first matchup. Oh, not this guy. He doesn't do nothing for us yesterday. What are you doing relying on him? Come on, it's Freddie Freeman. I just want to say right off the bat, I have 2 plays today, and none of them qualify as a Tier 1 or Tier 2. This is like an honorable mention day. Very disappointing because I had 2 players that qualified. They were absolutely amazing. And right when I see the names, I'm like, oh, geez, they're both injured. It was Schwarber and Harper of the Philadelphia Phillies. So I had to scramble to find something because, you know me, I got to have a little action, but I'm going to be smart about it. And I'm going to back off my normal bet size for these 2 plays here to parlay together because, like I said, these don't grade out. And the reason why is because you got Freddie Freeman here going up against Hayden Birdsong, okay? He's only pitched 1 game, okay, and 10 total plate appearances is all he's had. So there's really not much to go on. His batting average against is useless because the sample size is too small. And perhaps 55% the four-seam fastball he's thrown in those 10 plate appearances, maybe that's even irrelevant, but probably, I don't know. So we're going to go based on that. So Freeman might see the fastball over half the time. We're guessing a 306 batting average hitting the four-seam fastball. 31% of the time in the small sample size, Birdsong has thrown the changeup, and if that continues around that percentage, it's pretty good because Freeman is hitting that at a 400 rate on the season. And then 14% of the time, the curveball, Freeman, a 417 batting average. Ballpark Pal has this listed as an extreme advantage for Freeman. He represents the 6th worst percentile of possible matchups for Birdsong. He recorded at least 1 hit in 19 of his last 24 games. Thanks for nothing yesterday. 355 batting average right-handed pitchers in the last 14 days. A barrel rate that's a little low. An ISO rate that is elite. I got him as a medium home run threat. That might be a little generous there. He has the power for extra base hits if he can come up with getting a hit. Okay, so the over 1.5 total bases is in play, I believe, but the baseline prediction is just for Freddie Freeman to record a hit. All right, staying in the same game versus the same pitcher, we're going with Shohei Ohtani. And we see Ohtani's batting average versus these 3 pitches, a 373 rate against the 4-seam fastball, a 276 average on the season for the changeup, and then the curveball, he's just crushing it at a 571 rate on the season. Ballpark Pal has this listed as an extreme advantage for Ohtani. He represents the worst 7th percentile of possible matchups for Birdsong. Am I saying his name right? I mean, there's no other way to say it, right? I'm just playing. Recorded at least 1 hit in 18 of his last 22 games. That is Ohtani. 419 batting average for right-handed pitchers in the last 14 days. His barrel rate is in the elite range. His ISO rate's in the elite range. So you think he's a home run threat? I think so. I got a lot of new people here, so getting into barrel rate, if you don't know what that is, that's the percentage of times where he strikes the ball, it leaves the bat at a 25 degrees to 35 degree launch angle, and also with a exit velocity of 95 miles per hour or more. If you can achieve those 2 things, it usually results in a very good chance to hit a home run, okay? So his barrel percentage is 19.5%, which is in the elite range. So it seems like 1 out of every 5 times he's getting that perfect combination that you would need to hopefully hit a home run, okay? ISO rate, again, is a measurement of power. It kind of tells you how well they are at hitting for multiple bases, not just getting a base, but hitting for doubles, triples, home runs, stuff like that. Also, multiple bases. So home run threat for Shohei Ohtani. I'll have a home run video coming out for tomorrow. I think I said it 3 times already. We'll see if Shohei Ohtani made the list. But he has the power to hit extra bases. So if you want to play the over 1.5 total bases for Shohei Ohtani, because you don't want to play a parlay and you're an individual or straight bettor, that's totally fine. I think that's in play. But I think the baseline prediction for Shohei Ohtani, the thing that is, maybe the easiest thing or the most reliable thing is just to record a hit. So I'm going to look to parlay Ohtani with Freddie Freeman. Hopefully we'll see what happens when the odds come out. I have no clue what's going to happen with these odds. It just depends on what they think of Birdsong. If they think that they're just going to be able to smash the ball all over the place, then this might not be useful. And I just wanted to say also, I know you guys come here and pick and choose sometimes, or maybe play most or all certain days, the plays that I suggest, and then you kind of combine it into some bigger parlays and everything. Like I said, I just want to reiterate that these 2 are not of the level that I always bring to the channel. I had no tier 1 or tier 2 plays, but I just wanted to put something out there. Basically because I want to have a space holder for the algorithm. I mean, did you see what the name of the channel's called? It's The Scoreboard Don't Lie. I'm just too honest. I gotta have a placeholder here. But so just what I'm saying is these 2 players right here, man, I would not trust them to the same level. These are not going to be graded out because they're not official plays. Just wanted to put something out there, so you guys can consider, and if it's worthwhile or not to you. So there you go. All right, guys, and it's coming soon. I know a lot of you guys have been asking, when are you doing the investing things? Well, I'm going to have a segment called Get Invested, so look out for it. I mean, it's not going to be coming in the next couple of days or whatever, but I'm trying to prepare. I want to do it right. I want to be very thorough because I do want to show you guys some, technical analysis that anybody can do and learn. I believe, you could learn in no time at all. And it's basically, I mean, first of all, some of you are probably like, what are you talking about? You do investing stuff? Yeah, I do. Because I worked on Wall Street, if you will, for, a long time. I was fascinated as a 13-year-old kid when I first learned of stocks, and I was hooked, man. So I have a lot to offer. Everybody's got a different, level of financial IQ, if you will. But I think I can present things in a way where you guys really, some of you guys might know it already, but present some technical analysis that I think is absolutely amazing. It's almost like looking at a chart, and it's like a roadmap, okay? It tells you exactly where to go and when to, when you're at your destination. This time, destination being when we want to start accumulating shares. And then some of you are like, what are you talking about, a map? I'm so young. What the hell are you talking about? maybe like GPS. Okay, GPS then. Okay, so we'll get into that. But just a little teaser here of what you might see here as the thumbnail, if you will. So there you go. We'll leave it right there. Let's have some fun today. Let's have a successful day. Like I said, there'll be another video for home runs. Look out for that if that's your thing. And we'll leave it right there. I love all you guys, man. You guys made it so much fun for me. No one's listening by now anyways in this video. But all right, we'll just leave it right there. I'll just talk to you guys tomorrow.